Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream. Hope we're all doing okay. It is Wednesday. I had to stop and think because I'm not at work this week, so I can't align what day of the week it is versus, what I did at work. What day it is, I don't know. So, hey, there we go. I'm just going to send a message over here, and then I'm going to get right back to this game. Okay. Kosaka's here. Hello, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're ready for Transiruby. Good link. Also, yes, as somebody pointed out in the previous stream, the little cross on her chest plate is a smiley face. Because I'd smile. What's your job? I'm just a cool LED robot chest plate. Let's go. We are 37%. That's not actually too bad. Pretty good for one stream, so maybe this one and the next, and we should be good to go. Now, one of my buttons. Your subscription is out, but you can renew it when you can. Well, that's cool. I appreciate that very much. You don't... And this goes for everyone else. Nobody has to subscribe. It is just certainly appreciated when folks do. Let me tell you. So, one of my buttons. That's my button. Yeah. So, this is what kind of confused me in the previous stream. I came here, and I was... where was I? Yeah, there you go. So I was on the map, and I was over here, and I'm looking at this going, I can see where, like, the chest items are, and the movement items are, but at the same time, how progress? I need 50 diamonds to open up the little door. How do I do that? Oh, right, this map shows you where all the diamonds are. So realistically, I could just navigate with this to try and find what I need. I'm not going to guarantee that this will work, or that I'm going to, successfully navigate the world, but it will certainly help me along a lot more than the previous stream, where I was just generally confused. But yeah, subscribing does get you some cool stuff in my channel. You get the little goldfish teeth emotes, and... Oh! Don't do that! And then, on occasion, I get an email with somebody going, hey, here is 50 of your English pounds. Put it towards something nice. And my current line of thinking is, webcam? That, I don't know, it might be a September thing to think about. But that's a future thing. Right now, we are playing Transiruby. And here we go. Oh, I could just jump up here. Cool! I bet I need to go up there. Yeah, see, there's something over here. Not sure how to get up there. We'll come back to it. Have I gone this way? I do not believe I have gone this way. So let's find out. Oh, yeah, because there's a thing. How do I activate a thing? Where's the button? That looks like go down, and then go through. Oh, wait. Yeah, Star Tropics! I've learned how to do that. Smart Card A, an IC card with level A access authority. I mean, I know why that is an option available to streamers. Generally, it's going to be streamers who are far more popular than me, but people, when they get raided, particularly if it's like a hate raid, it's very nice to just have a way of turning it off and avoiding it from happening. I think I can jump on top of you. I'm going to try it. Can I freeze you? I can't, but I can. Hup. Yes! Plus, let's be honest, it is more money for Twitch, and Twitch does like its money. As do most of us, unfortunately. I am also in the liking money camp. Reminds me of, like, my aunt once got me a book. It was like 101 ways for kids to make money. And I was really annoyed because essentially every way of making money was work. Get a job. Here's how to do it. I'm like, no. I don't wanna. Can I do anything with this yet? No. Can save the game though. Let's head back up into the spaceship, because there's some more stuff up there that I have missed, and I don't fully know how to get it. Like you. How do I get you? Okay, you see this bit over here? I thought that was a, like a switch of some sort. It is not. My main method of avoiding the hate raid is just have a quiet chat. It's fine. Everyone here is cool. And I appreciate the community. So, where to next? I mean, I get you as well. Like, it can give people the wrong idea. There is, I think it might just be the Twitch subreddit where people are complaining, like, oh, there's very few things that turn me off. Then follower-only chat as soon as I enter some channel. But, like, people can do that if they want. There's a reason for it. Can I? No. I was thinking maybe I could climb on those flying guys and use them as platforms. And that may be where we're going with this, because I otherwise don't know how to get up there. Oh, there's an arc. Surely that means something. Oh, my gun's out. Let's get that back first. That's a baffling mechanic that I don't think I'm ever going to get used to. You have to charge up your gun. Yeah, that's just coming back up there. Don't need to do that. That's coming back down here. We don't need to do that. Can I? Here's a thought. I can! What has this accomplished? Basically nothing. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello? There was a door there. I should go over to that door. follower-only chat is a good way to make a community. It's also a good way of making numbers go up, which is, unfortunately, a much bigger part of this than I would like for it to be. At least it is supposed to be. Ow! I've always been of the opinion that I stream what I want. And I keep the community that I want, and I'm not necessarily trying to do this to make a million monies and I can retire and just do this forever. I would probably take that if presented, but that's not why I'm here. I'm just here to have fun. I'm just a guy. Oh. Well, I'm glad I did that, because I found a wandering Drymos and got all my health and ammo back. Which, yes, I meant to do that. What's that? I still got, yeah, I still got 3 bullets. I can hit that. And then from what I remember, that platform is just going to keep moving left and right. Essentially forever. I just need to find a way to get up there. This is not that. I still want to know how to get in here. Because I'm sure I can. It's the second motorbike bay that I have seen. And this tells me you're going to be able to get a motorbike at some point. And that'd be cool. Okay. So. Yeah, there's a lot of things that go into making it big on essentially any platform, and a lot of it is luck, I find. And once you get that user base, it's keeping it. That's the tricky part. And it's the weird thing that I don't really get with YouTube, is that your subscribers are essentially always going to go down. So you have to keep them going up. I'm like, okay, wild. It is time I say, everybody, Zarkrai has come in with his crew. Zarkrai was playing Ace Detective Chronicles, Ace Attorney Chronicles, a Phoenix Wright styled game whose name I always forget. You have to bear with me a second while I do a bit of this. There you go. The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Essentially, no part of what I just said was correct. Haha. But yeah, no, it is a Phoenix Wright game. And we were exploring the mystery of what happened to Shakespeare. Or was it? I am going to die. Or not? Okay, that was wild. I was not expecting to make it out of there. So Zarkrai, this is a game called Transiruby. It is basically Cave Story, but more of it. And I am a big fan. There's also, see, there's bits that I'm missing in this map. Do you see that? I see that. Oh, that's save points. That's what that is. Okay. So there's no items over here. At least yet. There's no chips over here. So let's go back to the other teleporter. Oh. Okay. Well, cool. Now I have to stay down here and find my way out again. Well, there's something down there. So I can go take a look at that. Gotta watch out for those spike power-ups as well. We don't want to collect those. That's kind of rough, Kosaka. I hope we're able to resolve that. Oh yeah, that's right, because this is where all the crushers were, and I went, I don't want to deal with that. And then I had to find my way out. I'm going to regret saving there, I just know it. But no, it's always harsh when friend groups fracture or stuff changes and it really shouldn't have done. I'm not keen. So I hope we are able to find resolution. And yeah, Zarkrite, this is Transiruby. It is... I think it's on, like, most modern consoles and PC. I'm playing the Switch version, for it is the version that I own. And you'll never guess what they've done. Is they've taken elements of Castlevania and elements of Metroid, and then, like, put those two things together. I don't know that this genre has a title. I think I'm leaning towards Castloid. But, yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. Although, with that said, I do get quite lost fairly easily. Yeah, it's a working title. Hopefully, we're able to come up with something a little more suitable. But for now, that's what I've come up with. And I'm going to copyright it. And we're going to go with it. Now, plot's fairly simple. This mysterious dimension has appeared, and we are a robot that explores mysterious dimensions. So here we are. I've already done that one. We've got this little gun that freezes the enemies, and a pretty cool little trade-off. If you defeat enemies without freezing them, hello! If you defeat enemies without freezing them, they can drop ammo for your gun. If you freeze them, they can drop health for you. And the only way to heal up is by freezing the enemies and taking their health. And apparently I have been here, because there's an open treasure chest over there. Yeah, okay. What did I say? I said, I've got a better understanding of how to read the map now. Doesn't mean I'm going to be any good at doing it. I mean, there is, or there are, I should say, some diamond chips down here, so I should go and try and find those. Renala, hello! Gosh, my voice is breaking left and right today. What is going on? It's finally time. Let's just take a quick drink and try that again. Yeah, I like horror game Mondays. That was like one of the earliest things that I established coming into this, is that we're gonna start the week with horror. Mondays are horrifying, so horror games on a Monday. I'm surprised it took me as long as it did to work out Casual Friday, I'll be honest, because that's like a thing that businesses do. Not where I work. Where I work, it's just regular Friday. Oh, right, and that just launches us back out. Well, that's good. At the very least, I'm not exploring the ruins right now. That was a very stupid thing to have done there, Andy. You are not get... If I get that bike, will that take me across the water? Do we Alex Kidd? I need to get that bike. I haven't got the first clue how to do that. But I need that bike. Zachary, you got me. You absolutely got me. Oh no, oh no! Oh, that's fine, actually. That is actually fine. I thought it had spawned me, like, right at the back of this dungeon. And I'd have to go adventuring again to find my way out. Not so. All I need to do is go back this way. And then I can do that, and we can escape. Right, and this will launch us all the way back up here. Good. Where to next? I think the next thing we need to find is some sort of underwater breathing tool. Because there are a couple of things here that are like, hey, maybe go underwater for this bit. But obviously, can't. We can't use that door either. See, PC Gamer, how are we doing? We're doing alright, Click. We are exploring this abandoned spaceship. Look at it. I'm gonna save so that my next save point is away from the underwater temple area. I don't want to do that right now. Look. So. There is some way to get up there, and I don't fully understand what it is, / do not currently have the tools to get up there. So maybe we explore a little to find this out. Incidentally, I did cave in at the end of the last stream because I appreciate it can take a little while to explore these areas, and the soundtrack is fairly short. Can I get up there? No, I absolutely cannot get up there. Okay. Anyways, we got like the chiptune version, so we can listen to this style of music now. If that's your thing. I like it. I caved in and I bought the DLC soundtrack. Because normally, I think this... No. Is this the default? Get out of here, stupid samurai robot. Yeah, this is what it normally sounds like. And the one that we were listening to just now is the FM style. That's the DLC version of the soundtrack. Ah ha ha ha. I am just going to stay down here and run out of oxygen because I don't want to go back into the underwater ruins. Rather, I want to stay up here and explore whatever that other little place was that I just found. Yeah, it was down here. Like, how do I get over there? I don't know. There's gotta be some way, right? Can't be sea jumping. I feel like that's too easy. That means that there's a boss down there and I beat it. But also... there is something down here. And I think that might be my cue for where to go next. Oh, that's right, because this is the subway. And we came down here and I went, oh man, vending machines. I do miss you. And then I didn't know what to do next. Oh, hang on, hang on. Hey. All right, now we are in unexplored territory. There's a card slot. It's different from the last one. Darkrai's gonna go make dinner and lurk. Awesome. Have fun lurking. Please be aware, we're gonna have to find out what you made when you get back. Make it a good one. Bike unit. Allows transformation into bike form. It's a bike unit. If you transform into a bike, you can run over small gaps without falling down. And you can run on water. You can even knock away weak enemies without getting hurt. Zerby, you're breathing really heavily. Yo! That's pretty great. How transform? I wasn't reading. That's how we transform back. I will be honest with you. Empirical Woodland, I was looking at those saw blades, specifically those saw blades, and I was gonna be like, oh man, I guess now we meet Boy. But like, there's not nearly enough dead babies for this to be Meat Boy. No, like, 2006 Newgrounds Edge. I want that burger. I don't think I can get it. Gonna have to make a note to come back when we get, probably... like a water breathing apparatus. Yeah, I don't have the B card yet. Still. Bike mode. Oh, I know what I can do with that. I can go to the surface. I can go back to the surface and do something. I can go to that water and head over to the left. Yeah, see, that's why I avoid the Meat Boy comparisons in Vertical Woodland, because they'd be all over the place. Okay. That's actually great. Like, there's fast travel specifically for bike mode. Game. This is a great power-up. I like it. Thank you. Thank you for giving me bike mode. Reminds me of Turrican, where that guy had chainsaw mode. Alright, we need a key. Although, was it called chainsaw mode? I think it was called ripsaw mode, because that's what he was. You guy just turned into a rotating ball of death. It was great. Oh, the whole thing hurts. That's good to know. Bike mode. Okay, that's going to be the key that we need. Good. And then you are you. Not entirely sure what that accomplished. But we certainly did pick up that there giant nacho. Bronwyn, good luck with game. Thank you very much. Thank you for checking in. It was apparently a hot walk through Bronwyn's land today. Which kind of makes sense. It's hot for most people in most places lately. Kind of sad. Right, so you opened up. Yeah, you are the key sphere. I can't escape spheres. It's Final Fantasy all over again. And we need you to open up you, which opens up you. Nice. This is the kind of thing that I do like in games like this. And I know I've talked about it before, but it rings true. It rings absolutely true. Where Smart Card B, an IC card with level B access authority. I like it when I work out a thing of some kind. And like, this allows me to make progression. I'll remember what my bike button is eventually, guys. Don't worry. And other lies I choose to tell myself. Wait a second now. Can I make jumps up here using bike? And bike will allow me to go someplace that I need to go. I don't think it will. Oh, will? Yeah, no, because I've already been that way. Okay, so... Oh yeah, that's just the place I came to earlier. That's got all the little sea jumps. That's the metro tunnel. I think that's a great touch, how if you get knocked out of bike mode, your wheels fly off. Don't know why. I think that's cool. Right. Back down we go. Because I have the B keycard. And I can go to access point B. In theory. Okay, good to know. Those are not instant death. I thought they would be. Noah has redeemed a compliment. Your compliment is... I really enjoy hanging out in your streams. Because even when, like, tech stuff happens, you don't let that get you down. You're just like, well, guess we're playing RuneScape now because the default game doesn't want to play. Crystal Rod. Increases sword range, breaks certain blocks. It's another Crystal Rod. Your sword's upgraded again. Yeah, I think I can break iron boxes now. Nice! That is just the exit. Any of you guys want to drop health, that would be great. Admittedly, this is my own fault for tanking hits with my face. But at the same time, moving on would be great. Well, you're very welcome. This is why we have the compliment redeem. I feel like there's a lot of negativity just out there in general. And if I can work to curb that, I think I've done a good job. And now I can get through here. Especially online, where performative cruelty is just the coolest thing, you guys. You don't even know. I find it is much nicer to be much nicer, actually. Oh, Bronwyn has also redeemed a compliment. Well, that's cool too. Because what I appreciate with Bronwyn is the fact that Bronwyn will integrate into communities and just roll with it. And like something I really appreciate with you specifically is the amount of times I see you in Moo's streams just being like, oh yeah, here's how to do the Yu-Gi-Oh combos. When I wouldn't have the first clue where to start with that. And I'm relatively confident that if I went, hey, how Yu-Gi-Oh? You would take me through that calmly and patiently and explain to me, much like you do with her, here's the tricks. Here's what you want to do. Oh hey, here's the guys that I wanted to climb up. Empirical Woodlands compliment, you are a great supporter. You are always here. And this doesn't just go for me. This is like Honey Bear when they were streaming. And you were there hanging out with Zarkrai. Add on for Zark when he gets back. Alright. yeah, you were there hanging out with Zakurai, and you just beep Salt, and you just in everybody's streams, just being great / snarky. What a large door. I'll need a key for this. I have a plant. Do you want a plant? No. Okay, well. I can go through that door. Eventually. Okay, what's the next step? I think the next step might be to go back underground and find any iron blocks that I have not yet been able to smash. Because I think that's about as far as I can go when I'm up here, because... Alright, hang on, where's my pointer? There's my pointer. This one, I think, is the door, and I think I need 50 chips to go through that one. So I need to get these lads, and whatever this is, before we can move on. So that is definitely go back underground. Man, some of the VTubers that we hang out with, and y'all want to bring up my penguin as the booba one, make no mistake, I would do that were I concerned with such things. But oh, I've already done that one. That's the air gear, I think. Can I do this in midair? No, I can't. You have to be on the ground to do that. Okay. Do you know what? That's a really good bit of game design. Hang on. So you're going to jump to get onto this block as soon as you see it, which is when the platform comes down low enough, which allows you to smash through it. And that demonstrates to you, the player, that yes, actually, you can smash through these 2-tile enemies. That's clever. This is something I appreciate very much being able to do, is be like, oh hey, I got my game designer head on, let me tell you why it does this. I think that's great. Okay, where next? It says up. Where go up? Is it here? You'd think, right? Because that's got the little god ray shining down on it. Nope. I think you'll find Adeli is indeed a lady. That is her name. Hence... Oh yeah, that was what the secret was. I'm not. Although, this did come up at Rocky Horror at one point. And it was kind of affirming that all of my friends didn't seem to... Like, I don't know, what's the problem? Just do whatever. Everyone's mutants here, Andy. Do what you want. What she does in private is mostly just to sit there and wait for me to turn on VaedoTube again so that she can come and say hello to everyone. Right, where was the exit? Was it here? It was. I can't do anything down there yet. So, what I'm thinking is... Oh yeah, actually, I think I'm right. There was a point around here that had the, It had some iron blocks that I couldn't get through, right? And now I can. Let's go find some iron blocks. Can I get across that? I can't. Do I need to? Probably not. No, because I can just come this way. I guess there was a power-up down there, and I forget what it was. Well, that's fine, too. This is going to be a tricky one, because I'm pretty sure I've delivered this compliment to the Jaded Mew, and I don't want to necessarily repeat myself, because I will feel bad in doing so. I appreciate how genuinely insightful you are when it comes to things. So I'll be playing some game, and you'll go, have you considered doing X, Y, and Z? No, I hadn't, actually. But you nailed it. Well done. It is to the point that there is a game coming up, and I am specifically hoping that you are here for it, because I think out of everyone, you're going to be the one who does best with it. It's a very, I'm going to get my chat involved with this game. I think you're going to be the MVP. I am so lost. Just walk right into that guy. That's fine. Well, now I'm just right back at the exit again. So, what if we do the Castleoid thing and we go back here, because we've just unlocked a tool of some description. This is not that tool. This is me dying. But we go back to a place where we have been to previously with our new tools. And we see what stuff we can find, which is nothing. Drowning is what we find. Can I? I don't need to double jump. I've already been over there. Okay. So we go down and we go left. That's my current plan. Backup plan might be bring up a guide, keep that ticking over in the background. I don't know. It depends how lost I get. Just know that it's an option. Yeah, absolutely. The compliment command is here to be redeemed. Don't feel like you shouldn't. Although, realistically, don't be upset if it takes me a minute, because I think very highly of everyone, but it occasionally takes a while for me to properly put this into words, sometimes. There are times I do not do well with the words. Ooh, hello, hello. Can I get up there? I don't think I can. That is go fight the boss town. That's secret town. And then that just brings me back where I was before. And I think everywhere else I need to explore looks to be underwater. Or, like it is accessed from the surface. Yeah, we also need more hugs, but like, apparently for whatever reason the bot didn't like it when Empirical Woodland was testing that, so this is why we have a command querying whether or not we even allow hugs in this channel. The answer is yes, we do. Get that permission, get your hugs. Do you know what else we're gonna do? Is we also allow for show and tell, which the Jaded Mew has redeemed. So how do I get to you? Oh, that's how. Underwater, like I just said. Anyways, I'm going to make it back to the surface and find a save point right here. Yeah! And the Jaded Mew has redeemed show and tell, so we're going to go do some show and tell. Here we go. I actually remember what today's show and tell is, and I'm quite proud of that. Because I'm looking at it right now. Today's show and tell is a D6 from DragonCon 2006. And very specifically, I bought this the very first time I went abroad. First holiday I took by myself, and the first time I went abroad. This same holiday, I went to DragonCon 2006 for a long weekend. Very bad idea. Don't do that. Maybe go for at least a week, because jet lag is a thing. I ended up getting, like, kicked awake in a midnight rave. Anyway, I bought this and one of the souvenir tie-dye t-shirts because I just wanted to have something that I could look at and point to and be like, yeah, I can tell you exactly where this came from. And that is September the 1st through 4th, 2006 in Atlanta, Georgia. At my first time abroad and my first convention. And this led to me going to 11 years of DragonCon? 10 or 11, quite a few. Highly recommend it. Get a squad together and go. I kind of want to do that with, like, us at some point. Maybe one of the UK ones if we can get, like, Empirical Woodland and Click and all those together. We'll see. We will think about that. My boss recently went to one of the MCN conventions, and he's like, don't get it. It's a bunch of nerds, but my son wanted to go and look at the Pokemon stuff. I'm like, okay. Should have said. I would have gone. Take Tiny Child. Would have been great. But that was today's show and tell. It is 1d6 from DragonCon. Also, the DragonCon logo on the left, that's the one, obviously. I think that's a really cool way of showing it off. What have I used this dice for? A bit of board gaming. Mostly it's just on my shelf. And I'm going to do the old school finish now, so yeah. Let's go back to the game, shall we? What's the button? That's the button. Okay. I see a door. I think this is going to be a door. Because this area is, like, cordoned off, so I think I can go in here. So that's where I'm going to head. Thanks, Adeli. You are the best pointer. Let's go to get there now. What's this way? Oh yeah, just a secret is what's this way. Re-entry to this tunnel is what's that way. Oh no. There was a convention in Manchester one time. And the guest of honor was the green car from the Fast and the Furious movies. And like, oh goodness, that's not much of a guest. Although I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. A friend of mine went to some little con somewhere in America. And he's like, oh, they've got this band. And they're supposed to be like, oh, the Band of Honor. I've never heard of them. It's my favorite Japanese language band. And I'm like, get me everything. Get me all of their merch and autographs and tell them I love them. And he didn't. He refused to go. Because he didn't know him. And that's fair. Because I see a lift up there. Do you see that? Yeah. Let's go! Let's go somewhere I have clearly been before. Darn. Right, so this sort of direction looks to be where the next step is. At least that I'm trying to get to. Yes? Yes! We go this way. What is stopping me from going this way? Some sort of yin-yang symbol. Okay, cool. That's not the answer then. Anywhere else I can go? Maybe I could get in from above. We're right back to the getting lost section, and oh no. Had to readjust. That's why I fell in the hole. Don't worry about it, everything's fine. Oh, actually, I can come up this way now, can't I? I can. What's up here? Nothing. There's got to be more than nothing up there. That was a particularly dangerous plummet. Andy, why would you do that? I don't know. Felt like being a daredevil. What else do we do? They're trying to do a couple of conventions locally, and it's like an afternoon in the town hall, which is fair enough, because it's... I don't live in a very big place, you guys. We can't do like Dragon Gun does, and just take over a series of hotels for the weekend. I bet you I can jump up to there. Let's find out. Oh, they have, what's the other one? Port Maricon, which is all about the prisoner. And that takes place in Port Marion, which is a place I don't actually believe is real. And I've been there. Because you go there and you're like, I don't believe it. Nowhere is this quaint. That's a guy. That is a guy who has fallen down and his head is stuck in the floor. That's what that is. Do you know what, Detective Heartache? It has been a wholesome stream today. And that's the sort of thing that I like to promote. That's what I'm here for. We do like wholesome content on my streams. That and schlocky horror. Both of these are good things. Maybe less so getting lost. But, you know, I've got this cool bike mode. I can probably do something with that. That can't be what you want, is it? Game's not gonna go... Yeah, it's not gonna go approach in bike mode and you may enter, like... Then... we teleport back to World 2 and see what we can do. I like, genuinely, this is what drew me to raid into Detective Heartache that one time. Can I have just done this whole time? Apparently I could have just done that this whole time. Here's a wandering Treos. But like, I forget what game it was I had been playing, but I'm like, who am I gonna raid? Let's roll the dice. Somebody new. Here is somebody making pride bagels. This person will befriend. Because, you know, you sort of watch somebody for a little bit and you kind of get a feel what they're about and here's how the community is gonna be and that sort of thing. I'm like, just very quickly, no, pride bagels? I want pride bagels. Let's go. Okay. I too like to cook, and this is something that helps me a lot. Like, it's my week off. I mentioned this. I'm doing a lot of cooking. Food prep is good for the soul. Made some soup and buns yesterday. Made some cottage pie today. It's all good. Is this the exit? This, I think, is the exit. I'm also vaguely convinced that there are some iron blocks down here that I've missed. I just don't really remember where they are. Just gotta go find them. Huh. Oh, and that's how you get out of there. Alright, cool. Why can I spot mystery gates like that in this game, but you put me in front of Star Tropics, and I just forget how video games work. I've never played one before in my life. What is even happening? See, there's another route over there as well. Don't know how to get to it. Just made some soft pretzels. Yeah, I'm with you. Kneading dough is generally quite cathartic. It's also just basically satisfying to be able to look at something and I have made this. Not so much today, because it's, well, the last couple days, because it's all been for me. I do a lot of, like, baking for people. A lot of what I make gets given away and donated. And that's another good part of it. It's nice to be able to look at what you have made and go, somebody else has this now. Hello? How long have you been here? Are you new? I think this is... Oh no, this isn't new. That's right, I tanked through this spike power-up. And went, oh yeah, I've got to come back and collect this later. And now I did. Okay. Can I continue going up here? I feel like you and Criddle would get along very well. One of the things that Criddle and her family do around Christmas time is they will just do a baking day, and they will come out of it with like, oh yeah, we made several hundred cookies. The family's eaten well today. And they will just parcel those out, and I think that's great. Alright, we've been that way. Been that way, that's where we get the thing. Yeah, that's the sort of thing that the Criddleland family do, is, just several types of cookies get made. And their recipes have a high yield anyway, like, they make cowboy cookies. The recipe is called. I make them too. They're great. I got the recipe from her. And similar sort of thing. Yield all of them. That's how many cookies you're gonna get out of this recipe. Alright, so that's not where we need to go. But there is bike access here. So let's go this way. What am missing? There's definitely something that I'm not seeing. That requires a number 2. We don't have a number 2. Little frustrating. So... See, I get paranoid at times like this. Like, you see these stained glass windows? Do they mean anything? Or are they just... Are they just set dressing? I don't know. Could be. Banana bread cookies. That actually sounds pretty good. I might have to steal that. Let's just save so I have a decent point to come back to. Click perks up. Click is here for cookies. Most of the stuff I make is on the sweet side. I do savory, just not as much. And I feel like that makes a lot of sense. You know, it's very rare that, for example, the guys at work are interested in... Like, they'll take sweet rolls. Hey! Like, yeah, they'll take sweet rolls, or they'll take, you know, cheesy bacon scones. But what they really like is the cookies. That's what everyone at work is here for. No, there's nothing. Is there anything on that side? I don't know. I don't think there is. Oh, yeah, there's an open chest on that side. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, this is definitely new. Check it out. Diamonds. A black cyborg? There's someone else other than Yamato and Douglas around here? Oh! Oh, I see! I see! I see what we need to do. Yeah! Hopefully this will get us a number 2 key card or something. Because... yeah, see? Number 2, right there. Hello, Dynamite Heady. How are you doing? Please enter the password. Password? Transiruby, do you have any idea what it is? I think I saw something that might have to do with it on the way. Right. So we've got 5, 2, 8, 3. Based on these guys in the background. 5, 2... I say 8, 3. So. Oh, 6! That's a 6! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Yeah, that is what I believe that to be. Oh. Okay, well, there you go. Access granted. Initializing Sister 2. I am Sister 2. I am the security program of Nagaragi, the space station which was formerly in charge of this area. My sales point was my ability to work fast using very little memory space. Except after the dimension fall, I have become one with this realm, and have transformed into something far more from my original self. Don't be sad, Sister 2. You're a little bigger than expected, but it means there's more to love. Thank you. I feel so much better. Well, continuing with our conversation. Currently, my main focus is to unlock the second shutter found in this realm. But I swear, I used to be way more useful than that. Okay, Sister 2, I believe you. Calm down. If that's the case, can you please open the shutter for us, please? Let's see. Transiruby. Yes, you are on the UC database. I can open the shutter for you. Here it goes. Now all of the shutters marked 2 are open in this realm. Thanks. By the way, I have 2 sisters, Transiruby. I'm guessing they're in shutdown mode the way I was right now. Alright, I'll boot them up if I see them. Thank you. Please send them my regards. Nice! So... now we can go back to... now we can go back to that area in the first world. And we can find the gate number 2. And with this, go through whatever was over there. We can also head left from here, which I guess is up here and then just that way. And then that will let us find the next diamond. Oh yeah, because here's a shutter 2. Nice. 4 more. And I'm a little worried, because typically... oh, and that's how we get down here! Because typically, where we have come across shutters and the like in the past, it has been... or at least the shutters where we need the diamonds, it's been like, you've got to go and get all of them. So I've got to find some way of getting those other 2 underwater ones, which I think is going to be head to World 1, find the shutter door 2, go through that. Oh wait, that wasn't shutter door 2, was it? There was that one that needed that was the yin yang symbol, wasn't it? Where were the shutter doors? I don't remember. Oh, this way! Right? Like there was one over here, wasn't there? I don't know, maybe I made it up. Yeah, also, Detective Heartache, that seems to be the way it goes for me. My family gets the savory stuff, so I visit my parents every Sunday after work. And where I have time, I'll make tea for them as well. If not, you know, cool, whatever, we just have sandwiches or curry. It's just something quick and easy that Mum makes. But when I'm free, it's whatever fancy pants stuff I decide we're making today. Is there a map option? I was gonna say, is there a map option for shuttered doors? Looks like no. So I'm gonna have to try and remember where the number 2 gates were, but here's one. And the map says there's a key item over here. Which is hopefully gonna be underwater breathing module. Give me that bubble so that I can save Curly Bracket and the triplets. Or oh, it's just the key. Well, that's fine too. I am noticing as well that the game is very helpfully highlighting the next area that you need to go to. Again, cartography, generally not my strong suit in video games. So being able to read that, very useful indeed. Alright, send me back up, please. Let me save. And send me back up, please. You're thinking of Honeybeth's channel again, Empirical Woodland. He was the one who needed the map. I was at work while that whole debacle was going on. And I was so worried. I was like, I really hope he's able to do it without the map. I really hope he finds the secret thing that you don't need the map for. And I come back, apparently it was this whole thing. Alright. Mother Dramos. I don't think that's what that said. Ah, the Red Mechanical Fairy. Welcome. I am known as Mother Dramos, one who encompasses all dimensions. Anyway, my children are scattered all over this realm because of the dimension fall. You mean like this one? Yes! Oh, my baby! Thank you, Red Mechanical Fairy. You have brought me my child. I have 15 children in total. Please, Red Mechanical Fairy, help me bring them back. Well, it looks like I have a new mission. I knew this would bring more trouble. I warned you right at the start. Yeah, so what? maybe something good will come out of this. See? I told you so. Half of them. That's not bad. Slightly less than half of them. 7 out of 15. I know what I mean. Dang it! That is really, really useful. So, how on earth do I get over there? So do you see what I mean? Like, this square has been highlighted orange, so this is where I need to go. I don't know why I always sort of position her in the bottom left corner. Like, the first thing I do is move her around. It's fine. Yeah, there is absolute... I see a path. Oh no, that's going to be a one-way path. Okay. This is absolutely going to be an underwater breathing thing. I just need to find it. So how do I get to you? Like, actually. Because I've been there. What a good question. I guess we'll find out. Do you know what? Looking at this command in Perka Woodland, I don't think I've ever drawn a map for my channel. All the stuff in my notepad is like, here's puzzle clues, or like names for Pokemon and where they came from. I don't think I've ever drawn a map. Am I going to check? No, because I'm too busy avoiding these stompy things. I am getting further and further away from my goal, and I don't like it. And I'm fairly sure this is not going to help. This is just going to take me back. Good shot. This is just going to take me to some, like, puzzle-solving location that I've already dealt with. Kosaka is back. Hello. How's everything going? Hope we're good. Oh, actually, I got some of these. So, what do we learn the names of? Shell Slime. Wonderful. Auto Shooter. I think we knew that one. Dramos and Crawler. Huh. I thought I had picked up more things than that. Apparently I had not. Okay, so... making a pot of coffee. Good shout. I could go for some coffee. I don't have coffee. I have a can of ginger beer. That's something I have recently discovered. Oh, actually, I really like this. so I'm just gonna keep consuming. Why not? And that's just secret ways. And then that's just the exit ways. No, seriously, how do I get there? That's how! I knew that there was something that I had seen that would give me the answer to the solution to the puzzle, and there you go. Maybe I should draw a map, or at least make notes, because... man, this would make everything a lot easier. Ooh, and... a power-up. Not a power-up. Enemy data. We have learned... Swordman. There you go. Your coffee is done and you'll be right back. Absolutely fine. Map has been updated. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, we need to find some more plugs to get that thing running. And there are 2 more diamonds to collect. That's interesting. I like this guy down here. Look at that shifty guy. That's a sinister bloke right there. Ah. I might should have known. Nah, that's gonna be the exit, isn't it? We come back that way. Don't want to go that way, because that way looks to be exity. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it, chap. Don't worry. There you go. I get it. And then you... same deal. This is something I do kind of like. I like how these guys folly around like those little bird lads from Yoshi's Island. You know the ones I mean? The seagulls, and you could never get them to go where you wanted. Ah ha ha ha! Can I do anything with you? No. Okay. That's also going to be a power-up, I reckon. Come back with the Titan glove. Pretty sure that is the item I am thinking of. Oh, and this is something that I've seen on the game before. Is this a door? It's sealed. Some kind of power is working on it. Yeah, I found that before, and I found these Torii gates before as well. Actually, it's the Titan Mitts. Well, guess what? The Jaded Mew, it's not a game I am particularly familiar with. I was half right, and therefore no one can criticize me. So, next up is... go this way. Oh, and this is how we get over here! Because I saw that earlier, and I tried to do, like, this little shuffle jump thing to get over there. Didn't work. This is amazing, by the way. I love this. I have always been a proponent of stuff like Shadow of the Beast. I've brought it up before. I do it again. Give me just titanic statues or creatures hanging out in the background, not caring about you. That sort of thing just tickles me just the right way, and I love it. Alrighty, that will open you. I get my final plug. And then we can go back this way and get our teleporter set up. And, perchance, go to the next area. I should have taken a poll. I'm going to say Ice World. Yeah! I figured it was going to be Ice World or Lava World, because it's going to be one of those. Some coffee left in the pot. So, yes, always keep an eye on your electronics like that. Or, like, be aware of them in any way. Ice Canyon! Who better than Canyon? Oh no! I thought that was a platform with, like, God rays. It's not. This isn't quite annoying ice physics, but it's definitely going to get me killed ice physics. I will guarantee you that. I wonder if I can return those. And something cool will happen. Because that will place me a little more than halfway. And halfway is usually the point when fetch quests give you something. Oh, and there's another one of those blocks. I'm definitely going to get something to deal with those at some point soon. pretty cool that they show where the wandering guys are as well. I like that. Right, how do I get back up there? We just head this way, right? Yeah, just head this way. Nothing? Okay. Don't worry, Transiruby. The mission is the knowledge of a job well done. Boo! Gimme stuff. There's also going to be a long shot. That was a fairly easy one to find. I'm not happy that I found that one. I will take it, though. What was that gear-looking thing? Can I freeze you? I can. Good. But yeah, also, yeah, Kosaka, you're quite right. Keep an eye on electronics like such. We get in trouble at work if we don't. Did I deflect you? Good to know that I can do that. Exclamation mark. Why exclamation mark? What is danger? That's kind of interesting as well, though. Like, it doesn't tell me where I need to go. I guess because I have no clear objective now that I'm here. Just explore Ice World, I guess. So that's kind of cool. But anyways, yeah, no, we get told off at work if we, like, leave the kettle plugged in or just generally unattended. Whatever. I'm kind of lucky that I live in the small flat. Freezes enemies, activates switches. It's an attachment for your element gun. You'll get a longer shooting range with this. You might be able to reach some switches you couldn't before. Yeah, it has been a little inconvenient so far. Well, it's not going to be that much of an improvement. Don't get your hopes up. I like the clarification that we can shoot a little further now. Not even by much. I don't know, though. I'll take that. That is... Was that 2/3 of a screen? I'll take it. Anything is a step up over what we had. Can I... Oh. I see up there. I see everywhere. Can't get up there. Alright. But yeah, I'm lucky that I live in... In a way, I'm lucky that I live in such a small flat. Because something goes wrong with my electronics. It's basically just the room that I am in. So I'll notice it. And then I just panic. EL Magnet widens the area of automatic EPLP retrieval. An EL Magnet again? Seriously, Ruby, did you buy 2? Well, I had 2 free slots, so why not? That knife bug thing reminds me of something. What are you from? I might be thinking of that one from Subspace Emissary. You know the one? When you killed it and it made the party horn sound? I might be thinking of that. I think I'm onto something with this. Alright. Come back, you mad grinder gear. I want to try something. And I'll bet you, if I stop one of those guys while it's turning around and it's raised its head, that will allow me to get a little higher again. Amazing! This is why they call me eventual solver of puzzles. I'll get there eventually. Up. We've established that there are icicles falling from the sky, Andy. Maybe try to avoid those. Nah. I'm gonna go recharge my gun. Oh, there you go. Even easier. I'll just collect that, and my gun will recharge for me. I really don't want to collect that diamond, because then I'll have to make the run up here all over again. But I do need to collect that diamond. Ooh. Well, that's even more useful. Thanks, game. And then I'm just back up here anyway. And here's my missing guy. Oh, Wales is here as well. My goodness, hello. You missed it. We were talking about how wonderful Criddle is. I don't know. You might have something to add to this conversation. Because, I don't know, she's pretty great. Okay. Where is Switch? A fine question. You had to go to the office? Aw, man, staff meetings. I hate staff meetings. Genuinely, I don't think I have ever been to a staff meeting where I come out of it and go, yeah. Definitely should have done that. Shouldn't have just been an email. That's fine. Oh yeah, I can't get up there, can I? So... that's just the chamber where I get this long shot. So that's not where I need to go. we have them. They're called ASAMs because everything in our store has to have like a cool and trendy name. It's All Store Associate Meeting, and it's ugh. Yeah, I don't have anything that can touch those yet. We will get back to that. Oh, that's right. I didn't go down here, did I? I just went straight up and over. And the ASAMs are essentially always like, hey, here's a bunch of stuff you know. But let's begin by doing party games. Let's do that one where you say something interesting about yourself. Or that one where you have to pass the balloon between your legs. No, thank you. Also, I like how the camera has locked, and now we actually are playing like a CPC game. Or I was gonna say Mariari. Let's play Mariari. Why not? That game makes my head hurt. Ah, give me that! Oh, okay. That's kind of cool, actually. I was expecting that to just be an outright death. No, fight your way out. Jet Lance. I'm sure it's not just me. Like, I'm sure if I ask chat to do this, hey chat, like, say something interesting about yourself. And I'm sure all of you are just, no. Or, you have just forgotten everything about yourself in that process. Because that's how I do it. Say something interesting about myself. I have the correct number of toes. Is that interesting? I don't know. This meeting sure isn't. And I know it's a corporate thing. You've got to do the corporate thing. Play along, but I don't wanna. The corporate thing is boring and kind of dumb. Empirical Woodland, that I do not believe to be true. There's interesting stuff about you. You're a streamer man. You know a lot about history. Okay, how do I get over there? How do I get up there? Good questions, both. Best I can do is, and this actually genuinely did make me laugh, one of my co-workers learned that I stream. She was asking, like, essentially what the Twitch app was on my phone. And I was saying, like, oh, it's to do with streaming, and Like, I can just push this button, go live now if I want. And she's like, wow, you streamed? That's really extra. I'm like, that's what the youth uses to mean good. Oh, hang on. Have I done this one? Yeah, I've done this one. That was where... Oh, yeah, because that's where our whales came in, and we talked about Kriddle some more. Amazing. So... Yeah, it still hasn't really highlighted... Well, see, here's the thing, Detective Heartache. It depends on who at work finds out. The people on my level can find out, not my store manager. That guy comes into my streams, I'm like, well... We've had a good career, everybody. But now it's over. I'm quitting the internet. You'll never see me again. I feel like this comes back to, you know, tell me something interesting about yourself. It's like... No. Talk to me and I'll tell you things, but, like, don't... I don't want to be put on the spot like that. That is just a big tunnel up there to nowhere. That, I'm convinced I can get to. But not like this. How far back do I have to go to make that thing respawn? So you see how that big platform hops out of the ground? Like that? I reckon if I can catch it in midair... Oh, I don't think I can catch... Or if it just decides to raise half of itself up. Amazing. I say that. I don't think anyone... Oh, actually, no, that's a lie. There is maybe one person who knows me personally who shows up to my streams. Something's frozen. It's a block of ice? There's something in there. Yeah! Give me that fast travel statue. That's exactly what I wanted. That's going to be useful as well, because when I get whatever it is allows me to pick up and move large blocks, I can just come straight back here and use that. Also, oh no, also, I'm quite wrong. I know that on a couple of occasions my dad has shown up because he has asked me, like, oh, what was that game you were playing? Oh, Jelly Blocks. Hate him. Yeah, he was like, what was that game you were playing where you had to move the dog around in the planets and it wouldn't sit still? I'm like, oh god, you saw me playing Haunting Ground. Like, of everything you could have seen me playing, you were here for Haunting Ground. Hey! Get back down here. No? Oh no. Oh no, I have to figure something out. How do I figure this out? Oh. Like that. So... that says to me that the last two is this one. Okay, so this isn't making a map. This doesn't count. This is me writing things down. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So the solution to the puzzle, I think, is 3, 1, 4. 2, 5. Also, Empirical Woodland, you are correct. My dad could have seen me play such a thing, but I don't have such a thing, so I don't know how he would do that. Something's written on the wall. This has to be doing of a treasure hunter. This is how they leave hints for their friends. Treasure hunter? Maybe Douglas wrote this. Yes! Deflect bullets through jelly. Become ungovernable. Ooh. Ooh. Titan mitt. Gravity glove. Yes! It's a gravity glove. You can move heavy blocks when you have it equipped. I know, it's part of my usual equipment, remember? Yeah, I know. It's what I brought you for. It's what I bought you for, remember? I will let you forget why you made me get it for you. You made me buy it, claiming it would help you clean your room. Sorry I lost it there. The signal isn't very good, so I'll contact you later. Bye! Good times. Right. Now I'm going to go back to previous world. And get those doodads. Also return that guy. Have fun. Yeah, that's right, it was down here. I remember. That is not an adult game. That is a fun tank game. And it's fine. Okay. So now we can go all the way back to... what's it? What's close? The teleporter? Teleporter is closest. We can go all the way back to Ice World, and there was a giant block that we could push to one side, and that will help us to find something. which was this way? Yes, it was. Let's save again, because I am running low on health. And I need some more of that. Unless, Empirical Woodland, have you played the demo to that there game, and oh no, it actually is suspect? Because I was going to stream that, because the demo is kind of fun. But not if the Twitch police are going to come a-knocking. I don't want to deal with them. I can't go to jail again. Not after the last time. Aww. You played about 5 minutes of the demo, so no clue. Okay. To be fair, me too. And I went, yeah, this is kind of fun. I'm going to put this on the list. I'm going to show it off, maybe do a quick look. Not quite what I wanted to do with that, but that's fine. So we need 7 more chips. I think they might be over there in those identified groups, but like in pairs. Let's head that way. Although I will admit, and this is something I'm going to bring up if and when I sort of look at it on stream as well, but like, I think it's fairly telling that the game has an option to turn off the story mode. Like, do you just want to go out and play tank mode? Because we have a mode for that, friendo, and you don't have to look at this dialogue. Yeah. I didn't want to use you anyway, stupid platform. Clearly, that's why I did the downward slash and not that. Okay, that requires that and not. Weirdly, I've only ever had Twitch yell at me one time. And it was for Dicey Dungeons, of all things, which, hey, you got me! But no, that was the one, when Twitch was like, nah mate, you're gonna have to mute that. Leave it out, it's copyright material, is what that is. Which is wild, because I thought it was like Twitch permissible. Apparently not. I need 2 more bullets. Come back, bullets. And then YouTube, it kind of depends on what the game is. Like, I love Shattered Memories very much, That has given me the most hassle out of anything, including the actual copyrighted music I have used in some of my earlier videos. It's wild. Alright, what are you, chest? Extra life. Good. Lord knows I'm not playing this game well enough to survive without extra life packs. Okay. I mean, I think we touched on this one before. There are... Oh, dang, Jaded Mew has started playing this as well? Good shout. I appreciate that. I know that a mutual friend of ours has expressed an interest in it because I described it as Cave Story, but more of it. Oh! I know the game Rusted Moss. Well, let's put that on the list. Let's take... Oh, goodness! Let's put that on the list and take a look at it. I thought you meant, like, you started this game. Because I was going to say, there's a mutual friend of ours has expressed an interest in starting this game, and I'm glad. I always like it when I make a game recommendation, and the person I recommend it to goes, yes, what are you? Oh... You're the teleport sphere from Final Fantasy X. Brings the pedestal back to where it began in the Cloister Trials. I felt so bad. Rose was playing Final Fantasy X yesterday, did the Bevel Cloister Trials, the one with the sliding floors, did it all, got to the end, solved the puzzle, wandered off the map without collecting the Night Lance. And everyone was like, no, no. Right, now hit this with the right button this time. There you go. Reminder in mod chat, thank you. I like that I could just turn on Sega Mega Drive mode whenever I want. That's great. Although, it's probably not Sega Mega Drive mode. Because it was, YM. Still. That bass line is absolutely something from the Mega Drive, and I'm here for it. They described it as for the NBs. So interested. Okay. Can't honestly claim to be part of the camp. But Empirical Woodland is teeing up a camp joke right now. But I'll check it out. I'm an any pronouner, so I'll take being an honorary member. That's cool. it's something that I strive to get right as often as I can. Because... I see what I have to do. I think. Alright, so what we do... Nope. That's not at all what we do. Can we do it? Yeah, that might work. So what we have to do, I think, bit of that. Yeah, there we go. Because then we can do that. That was cool. I like when stuff works rhythmically. Element cartridge. More bullets in my gun. More fire in my heart. You can kill all obstacles that are in your path. I forget how the next lyric goes, but man, bullet in the gun. Great trance track. Okay, next up, I'm seeing that there are diamonds over there. But that's not... I can't make that. I can make that. And then I guess we'd have to come back and freeze that guy to get that big one over there. Because I'm relatively confident. Yeah, that's going to be more than one tile. So bringing the enemies back is not going to help with that one. Yeah. Okay. Good to know. I need to bring that tower back, though. Make that thing appear. Although on the topic of what we were just now talking about, there is a mutual friend of Jaded Mew and myself who essentially is the reason I got into making this sort of content in the first place. And they started uploading a game today that was the first game they had ever uploaded to their channel, and I'm like, oh dang, this is a blast from the past right here. Let's enjoy that. And I do. Oh! I see a symbol on that wall. Do you see a symbol on that wall? Turn into a bike, it says. Don't mind if I do. Right? I saw that that's what had been uploaded, and I thought, alright, cool, YouTube's doing that thing where it's just recommending old videos, because occasionally it does that with some of the other people I'm subscribed to. It's like, hey, do you want to watch this video from 14 years ago? And, nah, I'm good. And they're like, oh, 16 minutes ago? Let's take a look. This is a crystal rod! Now that your sword is maxed out, I think you'll be able to break most kinds of blocks you see. So it's still... so it's still limited to blocks. It's not the best girl voice, but golly, it's better than this one. Also, we still can't take down jelly blocks. This is terrifying. I don't like the look of this. I have a feeling the ice is pretty thin around here. You might be able to break it using a downward stab. Serby, why would you want to break the ice anyway? Because there might be some treasure down there. Call it instinct. Slash. Somebody forgot to push shift on when they were typing that out. Instinct? You're a cyborg. Is that even scientifically credible? I get the impression that if I break through that ice, I'm not coming back out. So let's not do that. I'm not making that jump. Well, the game told me to do it, so against my better judgment, I guess maybe we should try it? Or maybe I have been lied to. It's pinging, which tells me that something is not right. And I should be able to do that. Well, that's fine. We can come back. Can we? Yeah, because the next highlighted areas are down there. There's probably a way of doing that without tanking a hit. I decided I was going to tank a hit. I got my health back. We also got wall. Okay. Next spot we need to go is down here and to the left. So let's go. Oh, that's right. I can't go this way just yet. Come on. There you go. Yeah, I still can't do that. So... and then that was that way, that was that way. Okay. I'm sure that as soon as I get the means to unlock those yin-yang doors, I'm going to completely forget that I have done that. and I'm not going to remember where the rest of them are. Because there's one in each area that I have found anyways. So maybe we go and look at those. I'm pretty sure there aren't any areas in like the first two maps that I need to go back to, at least not right now. That's the little Criddle Cove again. Although it is kind of cool that I have, like, additional power-ups that I didn't before. So I could conceivably go someplace and find all the extra stuff. Although, once again, that... Oh, yeah! I've got the Iron Block Destroyer Tron. I can do that. That's not as cool as it usually is, game. Give me the little cutout so I can see where I'm going. I was gonna say, we'll need to find a number 3 lock, but, here she is. Please enter the password. Password? I think I saw that somewhere. Good. Oh, wait. Oh, good luck with your checkup. Dentist is never a good time. 7408. I saw that the first time round, and I thought, did I just see some pictures? No, I didn't. Was it that one? Yes, it was. Access granted. Initializing Sister 3. Requesting link with Sister 2. I am Sister 3. Good morning, Miss Transiruby. I have received your information from Sister 2. Please wait a moment while I open the shutters marked 3. Thanks. May I also say? I know. You want to ask about Sister 1, right? Yes, if you please. Our sister computers are, well, we really were extremely capable machines. And now all we do is open and close shutters. Oh, woe is me. Brain the size of a planet, and what do? Send me to pick up the hitchhikers. The sister computers seem to have morphed into an advanced AI. Their emotions are quite complex. Not sure if that's an improvement, though. I don't know if any of that is me making headway in the game, or like, how on earth do I get up there? Don't know if any of that is headway to go to the next area in the game, but like, no. Pause, reset. I don't know if this is me making headway through the game, or if the game is just truncating itself really, really quickly. Because I didn't find a single numbered gate last stream, and here I am getting a 2. I'm gonna save my game. How do I get over there? Perico Woodland knows what's up. Those chirpy doors were great. So it looks like we need to go down, and this-ish is where we do that. Wait, did I really not come here before? Oh, I guess I did. Oh, that's right. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh, hello. A large block of ice is in the way. Is there a way to melt it? Plant. I can slash it. No. Alright. Hello. Whatever flag this is. Man, I bet all the girls from here are cute. Oh no! Well, that's fine. I need to get my health back. Of course the lava world is beneath the ice world. What? That was instant! Good to know. Don't do that. Good job I did. I wouldn't have seen that that diamond there otherwise. Also, I appreciate that gauntlet only being a one-time thing. Sometimes you just don't want to play Gauntlet. I thought for sure that one was gonna get me. Can I can't move across. Okay. But this does look like an area I need to be, because there's a red square down here. But it's on the other side? Go figure. I'm wondering if I'm here out of sequence. Because unless there is a hidden door on the right-hand side here, which there is not, then there's not really anything I can do here. So we head back to Ice World. What else is here? Oh yeah, can't go that way. Need something to melt the ice, which you'd think, given that we are right next to Lava Land, that would be the trick. Apparently not. Hmm. I don't know why I have to go there. Is that going to be a number 3 gate that I have thus far missed? It's possible. I think we'll go check it out, at least as best as I can. It's up here, though. But there's nothing here. I think we'll go check out that door just above me, see if I can figure anything out with it, and then that will be it for today, because I don't know. 2 hours 40 seems pretty good, and progress is being made. I think I need to get up there somehow, which will let me open... Yeah, okay. How do I do that? Good question. Am I going to go and collect it a 4th time? Yes, I am. I'm telling you, man, when Criddle comes up, I perk up. I love talking about that girl. That's not a block I can break through. Nothing interesting up there, because there was a tile, not a tile, a diamond, but we picked it up. Did we go up here? Yes, we went up here. How activate you? That's actually a really interesting question. How do we activate that? So that one is a flat panel, which I believe means we need to find a switch. Like you. I know what to do. Alright, come on! Yes! Right, so, we bring you down here. And then that opens that. I'm gonna go and flip that switch before I forget. And then I'm gonna go explore that little spaceship area. And see what's in there. Yeah! That's where we're gonna start tomorrow, actually, because this is my long form game. So we're gonna come back and see what's in there after this. So the reason I'm coming back here is because I saw you. So this little down bit means ah ha ha ha. Do I have enough bullets? I think I have enough bullets for this. Because I picked up the extra expansion packs. Yeah, good job. And this teaches us about wheel. Amazing. Yeah, I actually need to go back up there to collect the thing. And it looks like, actually, that's just going to be collect the thing. Renoa fell asleep. Oh no. Hopefully this is a good thing. I have a soothing voice. It seems to work out well for Tiny Child. Screw it, let's do this now. What's this? It's cooling its CPU. I bet the cold out here so as well for a gaming PC. Gaming PC? Ballistic Computer Midroga. It's a gaming PC gone wild. You can destroy it. Alright. Man, I wish my gaming PC did that. Look, he's got the, like, the cool horns and everything. And an evil eye. That's great. Turns into, like, the little, N64 cartridge. I like it. And now we Pac-Man! Aren't you supposed to, like, display a weak point at some point in this fight? Have I missed it? Ah, it's fine, we can beat that. We can beat that. In bed, snuggle on... Well, that's alright. Sometimes you gotta listen to your body. And if your body says you need to sleep, well then that's how it be. This is something I was gonna bring up during the coma, but ended up not doing that for various reasons. My whole thing, when I was in college, my main thing, I was awful for, just falling asleep while I was doing my maths homework. Couldn't even tell you why. I'd just be there, like, I'd sit there in my room, get my textbook out, get my pen out, and be like, alright, let's do maths homework. And then the next thing I know, I'm just picking my head up off the desk at 3 in the morning going, oh, apparently I fell asleep. Oh, well. I'm a little disappointed that thing didn't, like, display a weak point. I probably could have done something good with that. Ah! It was so cold just now, and now it's sweltering. Why? Yamato! I actually shouldn't be surprised. This is becoming a pattern. Did Yoko and Nuts bug out again? Not that I'm buying it. Seems like you're right. I should put a claim in with the makers. Transiruby, according to my research, it's dangerous here. Even more dangerous ahead, and even worse further in, right? Right. So I'm leaving now. Bye! Hey! I still have so many questions I want answers for. I'm sure you'll see her again. Alright. Now we find the save point and come back to tomorrow. Well, you're late! Douglas, I already got the DNA quartz in my backpack. I'm not interested in anything else. The rest is free pickings for you. I'm off now. See ya! He left a DNA record. I guess we're even. Douglas, maybe he's a good guy. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! So... Hey! We're halfway there. Can we... No, we absolutely cannot, like, shuffle tiles up into here, it looks like. Oh, I can't shuffle these out. That would be incredibly useful if I could do that. Okay. So these guys have to go out the way, like so. You can only move like so. And then you can only move like that. Right? Right. And, like, I can put you over there. Bring you guys up here. But that doesn't help me any. Because now all that I've done is... Wait. No. This is also not a solution, I don't think. Yeah, don't you worry, Perkle Woodland. I'll get there. This is like, you know those puzzles? It actually isn't. But for whatever reason, I'm reminded of those puzzles where it's like, oh, such and such person likes maths, and such person does not like geography. Find out who likes history. I used to really enjoy doing those logic puzzles. I don't know what happened. I think I played a fun game, and then I just got used to doing that. I mean, it's an interesting thought. What if... we do a bit of that. Well, that's not the solution either. Unless... You're right, Empirical Woodland. I could have sold it from there. Check me out. This is our third. Transiruby, do you actually read the DNA records we pick up? Don't worry, I was just about to get on with that. Chaos Amassed. Emancipate and return my soul. Offer this key. Alright then. That one. That looks like a bubble. That's going to be... breathe underwater chip. Yeah. Alright. Let's do that thing I said. Go find a save point. Right there. And we come back. Can I break these? I can break these. There you go. This is what we're going to do tomorrow. We're going to go down this ladder and see what's there. How about? Yes. That's what we're going to do. Did I save? Yes. Now I double saved, just to be sure. Alright. Who am I going to go raid? Someone. It is going to be somebody new for me, but not new for some other people. We're going to go and raid somebody by the name of Gothic Wally, which is a fantastic pun, I like to think. Thank you for this. Thank you for attending. Empirical Woodland, and Wales, and everyone else who did. You guys are pretty fantastic. Come back at the same time tomorrow for some more Transiruby. And until next time, goodbye. I say that, I gotta start the raid thing. Here we go. Alright, now I'm gonna do the thing. Come back next time. Bye bye.